It's girls' night, and I'm here with Ashley and Peaches. What's up, ladies?
Hey,
What's up? What's
hey.
up?
Hey, do you all have a little drink with you today?
I have water with me today because I got to go running around after this. So, gotta
What?
go. Yeah, I got to go find some men. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Like a horse. Yes,
Just
Ashley.
kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, that's funny. Peaches, what you got? Some peach sangria?
Well, actually, no. I have this. It's a wine liquor that I found online. But I need a bigger bottle. But I got a shot of that.
Oh, a shot. Man,
A
that's a little bottle.
double shot.
All right. Good to go.
What are
Good.
you drinking?
I got a little Malibu and pineapple juice.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing a little something different.
You
I don't know
you
why.
you got a date tonight?
I'm dated out right now. And we'll get into that into the show. I don't want to see nobody for the moment.
I'll ask because the pineapple juice. You know what they say about pineapple juice.
Oh yes, the pineapple juice is a must. But we'll save that for pillow talk, peach pillow talk.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm, Let's get into it. So yesterday was Valentine's Day. How was your Valentine's Day, ladies?
Well, my baby's got me a card and some candy, so I had three little Valentines, so that was enough for me.
Aw, so cute. I love it. I love it. Ashley, what about you?
I worked and I was in bed about 10 o'clock. So me and my bed had a hot date.
Mm.
With 2 melatonin. Man, I was living on the edge.
All right. You had a little fun in the sheets. That's
Yep.
cool.
What about you?
You know what? I worked. I had a horrible day at work. I didn't, my Valentine's Day was over the weekend. But what's interesting is, are you all the type of ladies, like, how important is Valentine's Day to you, first of all? Like, are you mad if he didn't get you a gift, if you don't celebrate it? What's your view on Valentine's Day?
I actually had a question similar to what you were just asking, but
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. If we are in a committed relationship, you better get me some flowers at least.
Something.
At the very least. But like I even was wondering, like, as far as like when you're just talking to someone,
Mm-hmm.
like you just started dating, is it really like a big deal if they got you something? Like for me, I feel like they're not obligated to get
Mm-hmm.
anything. But it would be a kind and cute gesture to like, I mean, because the Dollar Tree has like candy for like $1. Like you could
Mm-hmm.
just buy something to say, hey, I know we just started talking, but be my Valentine or something, just to be, a little cute with it.
That's the issue is we're givers. And like
True.
a lot of people don't know how to give back onto others. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I did go on a date one time and I was talking to somebody. This was, I want to say like back in 2017, 2018. We went on a date. It was shortly after Valentine's Day and he gave me a Valentine's Day card. And I was like, that's super cute. Like it was a cute gesture. But I mean, we're just friends, so it didn't really turn into anything.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a cute gesture. So I've been in a few different relationships and never really, there was one time where I did get gifts. And again, to me, it's a Hallmark holiday. So I really don't care.
Right.
If you do, you do. It's more of like, I'm a sentimental person. So if it's a card, I'm all for that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, flowers, you get me any day of the week.
Exactly. And some people go all out. They break the bank for Valentine's Day. And it's just like,
Right.
it's not that deep. It's not that serious. The acknowledgement that I'm your sweetheart, I'm your Valentine. That's the important part. Because guess what? Romance is not created on one day, one fake
True.
holiday.
Exactly.
Romance is created throughout the week and not just the weekend. So
Yep.
don't wait until Valentine's Day to express your love and affection for me.
Right.
That's just
Big
the
facts.
problem. And I'm going to say something really controversial, ladies. Sex is not a Valentine's Day gift.
Nope.
It's not.
Sorry. So
Not even for not even for the men, because some men think that's
yes,
that's a
yes,
gift too. No.
not the case. Not the case at all. That's mine. So I can get that all the time. You're not doing nothing special because it's this Hallmark holiday, as Ashley said.
Right.
Absolutely crazy.
And
Peaches,
bouquets of roses are 2 to 3 times the price as they are any normal day.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, come on, y'all, be smart.
Yeah,
Right.
you trying to save the man some coins. I like
Right.
it. I like it. I like it. Peaches, you said you had some questions for us. What you got?
Well, that was one of the questions. Do you think it's an would you feel bad if a person that you just started talking to didn't give you anything for Valentine's Day?
Mm-hmm.
The other one would be like, what would be you guys' like ideal thing? Like, so for those who do like celebrating Valentine's Day, like what would be your ideal way to celebrate that with your lover or significant other?
Ideal. We going on a trip. Let's go somewhere.
I'm with that.
Think outside the box, like be adventurous. We can go to a restaurant any day of the week, and the restaurants are packed that
Mhm.
specific day.
Yeah.
True.
So be spontaneous. Think outside the box.
Yeah.
Like Donna said, take a road trip, do something, rent a cabin, go to Lake Geneva for the day or for the weekend, whatever the case is. Think outside the box. Couples
Mhm.
massage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on. The last 2 years, I know we've all been stressed, so I know we can all use a massage.
Yes. On the
I know
side.
that's right.
Mm.
An
Well,
hour
well,
and
I
20
think
minutes. Come on, let's go. Not no 30 minute.
Yeah.
Get in there nice
right.
and deep.
Yeah.
Well, I think, even something like for me, I don't really like being out in large crowds. And because, everybody, it's like everybody is making reservations and everybody is, you know what I'm saying? Like out. So for me, it will be just like a quiet night at home. Like we can have dinner, like all of our favorite things to eat and just pig out and like just enjoy each other. So
Yeah.
that's kind of like for me, or either like Donna was saying, like we can do those things, but be on a vacation.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely. It's the thoughtfulness behind it. You know what I mean?
right.
Like you taking the time to plan it out, have everything done, or even being considerate of what's going on in my life at the time or in our lives at the time, whether it's that we both need to get away or something like that. Um, it's the thoughtfulness because I think the comment women always this is funny. Women always try to offer that on Valentine's Day sex. And whoever this is, they're saying be thoughtful. And just
Right.
be thoughtful about it. What's up, Mac? Thanks for joining us tonight. It's gonna be a good show. I had a
Hello, Matt.
okay Valentine's Day. If you missed it, we all went to work.
Yep. And I had a hot date with my bed and my pillow.
We all went to work.
Look, I should have sent y'all this. The perfect man.
Mm,
I should
Right.
have sent y'all one. I wasn't thinking.
yes, I need that.
Perfect
I
man.
need that. I need that. So thinking back on Valentine's Day, what was your most memorable Valentine's Day?
Relationship wise or friends? Okay. I have two. So, like I said, I'm such a giver. So, my first relationship that was very long. It was 6.5 years on and off. And I want to say it was my first or second Valentine's with them. I made a nice meal. I think we both worked nights. So I made a nice beer. Oh my goodness, a nice meal. No, my brain is fried. Please excuse me. But made a nice meal. He loved Reese's peanut butter cups. So I actually made a Reese's peanut butter cheesecake. It was so good, not to toot my own horn. Got him some Reese's, like in a heart-shaped candy box or whatever. Just kind of went all out, kind of being cute, spontaneous in a way. And then another one was back in 2016, I want to say. It was cute and memorable. It was one of those teddy bears, rose. I mean, I don't want no big teddy bear. What am I going to do with it? Other than, I could cuddle with it when they're not there. But obviously when we broke up, that went away. But it was a single rose. It was really cute. It was thoughtful. So that was a whole nightmare. Like, we're going to have to talk about relationship nightmares.
You think we want? Yes. That's sweet. You made a peanut butter cupcake. I love it.
Peanut butter cheesecake.
Oh, peanut butter cheesecake. Extra loving. I like it. What about you, Peachy?
My Valentines are very few and between. To be honest, like I either am not with someone or we're mad at each other. But I can say the only memorable one that I have is, of my first ex-husband when he gave me this rose and teddy bear inside of a balloon, and he actually wrote me a poem of 101 reasons why he loved me, and I thought that was very sweet. So, aside from the
Oh,
other stuff that happened later, but
mm-hmm.
yeah, but that was probably my most memorable one. Other than that, it's just the typical. Oh, I'm gonna send you some roses at work, and it's like, okay, cool.
Thanks. It's the thought, I guess. It's the thought.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah. I don't know. My most memorable one, it started off it's memorable for a crazy reason. We went out of town. We went to Miami, and this is probably like in my top 5 best trips that I've ever had. But it was snowing, and we stopped at the store for something, and I slipped and slid under the car, and he thought it was going to ruin our trip, and my tailbone was bruised the entire trip, and so I thought my trip was ruined. But it turned out to be one of the best trips of my life. So that was my most memorable Valentine's Day because I was injured, but I also had a ball, like best time ever.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's the company and just being out of your normal space. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just as a couple you need that, getaway.
Yes.
Definitely. So Ashley, you made someone something for Valentine's Day. There's this little myth going around. Valentine's Day is for the ladies. Sweetest Day is for the men. Where do we fall with that? Are we giving men Valentine's Day gifts, or how does that work?
Like I said, I'm a giver. I mean, okay, so if it's supposed to be that way, then why do they make cards for husbands and to a husband, to a boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Granted, yes, I can understand. Let's talk about the LGBTQ community. What about them for Valentine's Day?
True.
Like I'm just saying.
No,
I think it goes both ways. Yeah, I understand Sweetest Days, I guess, supposed to be for the men.
mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't believe in any of that crap. So it just, it, like I said, it's another Hallmark holiday. So, this is the first Valentine's Day for my mom without my dad. So I got her a card and I'm just like, regardless of the holiday, dad's here with you, just a quick, little reminder, and got her some chocolate. So my brother and sister-in-law were still here, so I got them little chocolates too. So it just, I think it's a if you think outside the box, it could be a great holiday to lift somebody's spirits up.
Yeah.
With people going through stuff all the time, I think it's just a cute little gesture to say, hey, just a reminder, I'm proud of you, or you're doing great. Keep kicking ass in life. So
keep kicking ass in life. I like it, Ashley. You should cards, right? Greeting cards.
I should.
I think so.
Yeah.
Put on my bucket list of things to do.
Yeah. Cards by Mavis Davis.
Hey.
Sounds
Speaking
cute.
of, like, really quick, let me just, did you guys listen to my voice memo of my little joke in our group chat or no?
I didn't yet.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Tell us now.
So I have a joke because I was eating some wings from Buffalo Wild Wings today. I was like, I normally get boneless wings, but I will eat, boned wings. And people always ask, why do you get boneless? I'm like, because I'm tired of working for my meat. Y'all don't hate me in the comments, okay?
Well,
I was not expecting it, but it's funny.
Tired of working for my meat. Sometimes it takes a little too long,
Something's wrong with you. Seriously. Oh my God. Hey, we got a couple of comments. Oh man. Is there a budget for Valentine's Day? Like how much is too much money?
$300 or more is way too much. Like, y'all, come on. If you're going to spend that kind of money, you have the birthdays, you have Christmas. I guess if it's an anniversary and Valentine's Day all in one, then yeah, I guess go above and beyond. But again, it's just a Hallmark holiday.
Right.
Don't give me a big ass thing of chocolates and then tell me, baby girl, you got to lose some weight. What did you just give me? You know, think
You're like,
about this stuff. You
Yeah.
know, I don't know.
Yeah. So $200 is too much for you.
Yeah, I mean, just keep it simple
All
for
right.
me.
tell you like this: do what your heart's desire, darling. As long as it doesn't interfere with our bills and our progression, do what your heart's desire. I won't tell you you're doing too much or too little. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, as long as I'm, appreciated on the, because the one thing about it, I think people kind of miss the, or rather, some people take it really literal when it comes to Valentine's Day, but it's more so of appreciation of a person that you care about, or that you love. And
Mm-hmm.
so, just as long as, you, like I said, about the whole going to the Dollar Tree and getting a little box of candy that's for $1 and say, what, be my Valentine. That is enough. And then if you wanted to go grand gesture and we go across seas
Yes.
for a trip, that's fine too. Like, I
Yes.
don't have a limit, as long as, I don't feel left out.
Yeah. It's like do what your heart desires in order
Yes.
to show how much you care for me. The question though is, so we know how we said sex is not a gift.
Hmm.
Lingerie, is that a gift because it's going to lead to sex? So they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Definitely did it on
I
purpose.
think I think a lot of people end up giving that gift. Like, I know some, because I've even seen women on like TikTok and saying, "Oh yeah, she would like put the lingerie in a bag and other stuff in the bag and give it to her husband." And I'm like,
Mm.
I don't think he wants that. I mean,
Right.
it's okay to add in. I think it's okay to add it in the day,
Mhm.
but it's just like,
It's like the gift that keeps on giving. It's the
yeah,
icing on the cake, That's
yeah.
dessert. That's dessert,
Exactly. Exactly. Dessert. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. But for it to be the only gift, I don't know. Hey, Tanya. Hey, hey,
I
hey.
agree with Mac here. It's the cost. He says that there is no cost on showing someone your appreciation. He likes to do things throughout the year, and that's really how it should be.
Right.
Mhm.
That person's love isn't just on select days. So why only do something specific on those days? And I think Jay Hendo
Right.
said that earlier yesterday too, or this morning, whichever one. It's whether you're in a relationship or not.
Right.
Still continue on with your day.
Mhm.
Right. Right.
Show me love. Show me love. Peaches, what else you got for us?
Um, Actually, that was about it. Oh well, I do have one other. So there was a big like discussion about this online,
Mhm.
and it was more so about this woman called in or emailed in and said that her boyfriend that she's been dating told her he wanted to, get some flowers for his baby mama, for his child's mother,
Okay.
and for Valentine's Day. And so she was like, "No, that's what Mother's Day is for," and blah blah blah. So my question is, do you think that is, if you were dating someone, do you think that that's a inappropriate thing to do, or are you okay with it? Because I'll share my thoughts afterwards, but I just want to know what you guys think.
So the man wanted to get the mother of his child flowers on Valentine's Day.
Right. I guess from his son.
See, here's the thing. It needs to be from the kid. Okay.
Mhm.
He's not showing up to give her flowers. And this is why I say this. Because it blurs the boundary lines. You know what I mean? Now you got her
Mhm.
thinking like, oh, does he, is he thinking about me in that way? Because so many people invest so much thought into Valentine's Day and put so much weight on Valentine's Day. Don't do things that's gonna blur that line. But I don't have a
Mhm.
problem with, I would probably say flowers, get a card from him and let him put his little raggedy signature on and say, this is for you, mommy. You know what I mean? But a gift from the kid that you get to acknowledge it, that's fine. But I think to be conscious about what it is, that's important. I don't know.
Okay.
That's how I am. I'm I'm 50-50 on it because you said it perfectly. Depending on how she would react, is she going to sit there and say, "Oh, is he trying to get back with me? Is he really thinking about me that way?" It's mixed signals. Is this really supposed to be for my son or my child, or is this really from him?
Yeah.
It's the mixed signals, and then that's how things kind of get miscommunicated. Because what are women known for? Overthinking shit. And it's a miscommunication. And I'm not gonna lie, yes, we're all overthinking. I'm an overthinker, and it's more so like on the bigger things and not the little things. If you want to get the mother of your child something, like Donna said, make it a card and put some candy together in a little basket or in a single rose or even a chocolate rose. Don't go overboard with it.
Yeah.
Right. Well, see, though, so okay, so with that scenario, it was just flowers. So I will say this. Like, okay, so I've been on both ends of the spectrum with as it relates to that. So I am the mother of said children, and then I have dated a man where he had a child with another woman, and at first, he was kind of like iffy about doing something for her, but I'm like, no, if that's what you guys have already done, before you met me, like, continue to do that. That's no problem. It only presents a problem when things go beyond that. And like I explained to someone online, I was like, me and my kids' dad, my kids' dad we were married for where they could understand it, like what was going on. So he will, for holidays, get something from the kids for me. Even for Valentine's Day, he got a card and like a $6 box of candy that you could just pull off the shelf. So the I of course don't think nothing of it because it's very small. It's a very small gesture showing appreciation. And how he explained it was, just because you and I didn't work out doesn't mean that our kids shouldn't see their mom being appreciated on whatever holiday it is. So I say all that to say, sometimes it's best to make sure that it's discussed with your partner prior to, it happening, so that they can kind of understand, hey, look, this is not what, please don't take this further than what it is. It's just a kind gesture to show appreciation to the mother of my children.
And I hear you on that. And I agree with Jay Hendo, because it can be inappropriate and it could be, wrong signals. So I think you really need to know the person.
Right.
I think you really need to know who you're dealing with before you do anything like that at the end of the day. So you want to make sure all those lines are crossed off and you guys know each other, and make sure no boundaries are broken. Everybody's different. I mean, there's great co-parenting out there, and they want to just show the appreciation. So, and it could also be, the significant other of your ex that's, saying, hey, I think this is a great gesture. It all depends on how you guys work out. So hopefully Donna will be back in here in a minute.
Yeah, I think it, like you said, it depends on your partner. And, if it's something that causes them to be, uncomfortable. I even say this too. Like, I've done this where I would take my kids to like the Dollar Tree and let them select something for their dad. And then, they wrap it up and they give it to them. You know what I mean? Versus, me trying to like buy something for him. And so I could see, like, like you said, where the blurred lines would be. It's just pretty much, you having to make sure that it's an open discussion, with your partner, just making sure that they don't feel some type of way too.
For sure.
Oh no, what happened?
I don't know. I'm hoping she's gonna come back in, but we'll keep it going.
Okay.
I'm going to throw a message in here really quick. So let's talk about, I want Donna to be in here before we move on with that. All right, I just shot a message, so we'll see if she's good. Oh, there's
Nope, that's good. Hey, so
ladies' night. You're not supposed to be in here.
since Donna is off right quick, you know what I'm saying? I gotta add some little spice to the show.
Oh boy.
Sex. Now,
What?
women, don't wait till Valentine's Day to give your best shot. You know what I'm saying? You should be doing that 365 days. We shouldn't have to wait.
Oh my God.
Well, we'll talk back. Hey, we shouldn't have to wait until Valentine's Day to see some lingerie. We should be seeing it soon. And I'm gonna be a little expensive right now. We shouldn't have to wait for Valentine's Day to get the best blowjob because that should be happening.
Oh my God.
Days a year. So, you know,
But some guys don't even like lingerie. Some guys don't even care what you wear.
I like it, but I like
They trying to take it off.
But this is the thing. Let me tell you what you can do. You can get like a nice robe, this silk with nothing on underneath. The robe gotta be nice because you know what's on underneath. But don't wait until Valentine's Day to do this, ladies. You know, because if you start doing that,
That would be so. I guess you know what. Since you want to come in and add a little spice to the show, what is your ideal gift for Valentine's Day? Since sex is not necessarily a gift.
Won't you be my dinner while making the movie?
Oh my God.
Now that's something different. You want to bring some cameras into the thing, you know what I'm saying? Then you know that's different. That's not just regular sex. That's a little something different. We're gonna make a little movie, baby. Boom, boom, boom. But in all honesty, as long as you acknowledge Valentine's Day, is all you need to do. Some people go all out. And some girls go all crazy and everything, and they post their little pictures and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? If it's that easy, why not just come into the bedroom with a ribbon on my penis?
You know what? I would straight up laugh. I would bust out laughing. I swear I would. I'm like, nope. We're not doing this.
And you got to
This
play
is
the
not-
song Cotton Candy Sweet and Roll. Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
I think Donna's ready, so I'm done debating y'all show. I think she's ready. I don't know.
Hurry up, down and come back because Jay Hendo's trying to have that Versace on the floor.
Right.
Sachi on
Okay, my bad. I was trying to like I was struggling over here to realize what a man wants. Not about sex. We want sex. Don't get me wrong, but you got to come with some other things that's meaningful that equals subsequently leading to the booty at night. Maybe something different in the bedroom at night. You never know. Maybe play William Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet, the slut version. You know, it's up something. You know, but I'm gonna go bye y'all.
Bye.
Bye. He talking about breaking out the swing and everything, and ain't nothing.
All right.
But you know,
I mean, you got to have a little fun here and there.
yeah, a little spice in your life. Honestly, y'all, I think he sabotaged me because my computer just did something so weird, and I couldn't hear her do anything. So sorry about that.
It's all good. We're like, man, I'm like, hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah, I just
Right.
went ghost on you. So what was he talking about? What was he?
He was basically saying, don't wait till Valentine's Day to give the best blowjob and come out with your best lingerie. Mm-hmm. He's talking about walking in the bedroom with a bow around his penis. And I'm like, well, if you're going to do that, then you better be having the song playing, Cotton Candy Sweet and Roll. Let me see
You
that
know what?
roll.
You know what? Now that he said that, you know what I want one day? And I don't know when this will happen, but I want me a strip tease. I want to be able I want to be able to make it rain.
Right.
Like
Right.
my own personal with my, of course my significant other, not a stranger, but I'm saying I want my significant other to go ahead and give me a strip tease, and I want to be able to make it rain.
Make sure he gives you his money.
Kind of goofy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the prop money. Make sure he gives you that prop money or his real money. Be like, don't worry, you keep it afterwards.
Exactly.
Okay. Hey, there you go.
That's a good one because we always stripping for them. So strip for me.
Right.
Right.
Let's see some Magic Mike in the bedroom.
Hey.
Girl.
So that's like, just the whole idea of romance. You know what I'm saying? So what is romantic to you? Because that's when people, they try to pull out all the stops on Valentine's Day, but I need the romance consistently. So what is romantic?
Do not just bring it out on February 14th, please. Again, I think romance is different for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you have to understand your partner's love language. So I think that's very important in order to make sure it's going to be everything. And I don't know if I posted this. I saw this video and it said, if you're going to have sex in the bedroom, if you're going to have sex with Pandora, make sure you are paying for the paid Pandora services.
Absolutely.
You're not I did post it in the group today with Angela Johnson. Make sure you don't have any commercials. That's why I have Spotify Premium. You're not going to hear none of that.
That is so funny. Hey, no plug in Spotify until they hook us up.
Right, because it's going to be like, hey, you're in good hands with Allstate. Well, I was in good hands with somebody, but here you are. It's going to go fuck shit up.
Yeah, so but you know what? That's a good point, because who wants to hear that in the middle of, this massage you give me or this strip tease?
Yeah. Because I was about to say too, like, some people like to play music when they're having sex, and I'm like, I don't really need all that, because then I feel like sometimes you're gonna go with the rhythm, and then I'm like, I don't want to do this.
So I have a funny story about that one.
Oh my God, let's hear it.
Okay.
The music is we're gonna come back to that. Go, Ashley, let's hear this funny story.
I'm a music person. I love the music. I can't have the TV on, like that's just, and I can't have silence. Like, I don't want to hear you breathing all up in my ear. Like, I'm sorry. Like, please, especially if they're a heavy breather. I don't want you all up in my ear. Music, please. But anyways, with my mom, with my relationship that was 6.5 years old, he's like, you know what? I want to try something. I want to try it through the back door. And I was like, ugh, like I'm not about that, but let's go ahead and give it a try. What song comes on when we're doing this is Soulja Boy. Crank that, and I'm just like, I'm legit like trying to be serious, right? And it's just like all of a sudden, like I'm like, Soulja Boy up in this house. He's like, will you stop? He's like, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We gotta stop. Can't do.
Oh man, I'm cracking up. Ashley, go ahead and read the questions, because I can't see it because I switched devices. So
okay, so we have Jay Hendo. He said he's got a question. If a man requested his lady to kiss another woman as his Valentine's gift, would you honor it?
No.
If a man asked his lady, no. We're not about.
No.
You want a poly? Get out.
No.
You want to have a threesome? Get out. No. Jay Hendo said backdoor is a good Valentine's Day gift if it doesn't happen often.
No thanks. That's hurt. That's hurt. I ain't doing it.
I just tried it.
If they're the size of a pencil or a pen, it's okay. But man, if you got that girth, baby.
No.
See, I think this is a pillow talk conversation, because I think that first of all, that's not a special occasion. Never. Go ahead. I'm not even about to.
She went way left.
And that is a myth about the size. We'll talk about this. Peaches, but that's a myth.
I will say this. There are training tools you can use to assist in that. However, I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it.
It's a no-go?
I am not doing it. It's a no-go for me, because, honey, it is meant to exit things, not enter.
Thank you.
Can't.
That's what I have always said. Like, that is an exit only. And why? Because, like, I'm sorry. Not that I should be bragging or anything, but, like, if my shit is so tight already, why are you trying to go through the back door? Like, are you not enjoying
it's a different experience?
Let me tell you.
If I can squeeze tighter for you,
no,
do my Kegels,
Let me tell you something.
Let
me tell you something. And you know what, the thing that I hate the most is when anybody wants to try that and I say, all you got to do is relax. No, you relax. You let me do it to you. You let me show you how I feel. Ain't no relaxing.
That's exactly what he was telling me when I was doing the Soulja Boy, all up in the bed. He's just like, you need to relax.
No, here's the thing. If you're trying it, you're being overly ambitious with the position in which you're trying it in. So that's number one. And I won't get into detail on that. But you got to be smart about the first time that you're doing it, what position you're in. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Don't try and go for the gusto and be, you know, the porn star. You know, be simple with it. Y'all will not.
These comments got me rolling over here. So I think this is Leon Brandon because it says Facebook user, so I can't tell.
Okay.
And if Jay can sit here and assist with bringing up these comments, that would be great. But no,
He sleep.
no, he ain't because he all up in the comments. So Jay Hendo said use baby oil. Well, you have to use Vaseline, not baby oil.
You can use as much oil and lube as you want. That still hurt, okay?
Like I said, if they're the size of a marker or a pencil, you'll be okay. But if
those actually hurt worse.
No, because I don't mind. Like I didn't mind a finger there. Now, but your arm, your third leg, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh man, I got a comment about the finger, but I'm gonna save it. Actually hit us with some more comments. I have a comment about that.
I'm dying. So Mac is saying Peaches is big mad. Yep. Not all about that booty. Okay. And then that says to tell them, let me do it first. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, especially you this big, you trying to go in this. No, just say.
That's why I said, let me tell you, relax. You let me do it to you first.
Leon Brandon over here talking about, and I know it's Leon, marker or a pencil. Well, yes, I have a marker. I don't have a pencil, but you know what?
Oh Lord.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
All of that. That's just wrong.
And then he said that every female loves the slip of the finger.
That's not true.
Hey, I gotta say, you know, I kind of enjoy, especially if you grab like this, you know what I'm saying? Let me hush.
Here's the other thing. If you're gonna go in that back door, I need you to go clean yourself up before you go in any other hole, because we are not
that part.
There are rules to this. Absolutely.
That part.
And don't put that finger in there and then try to bring it. Don't try to bring it around to any other hole. No.
There are definitely rules to it. I mean, definitely rules to it. And
your fingers better be clean too, by the way. Mm-hmm. I don't want to see no dirt under your nails, nasty ass people.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
Hey, I got a question. Have either of you tried this rose?
No. Yeah. But did you see the meme?
I have.
Rose.
I have.
The rose is legit life-changing.
I want to try it in the bedroom, though.
What?
Like, I want to try it while he's, you know, and then, you know, because baby,
you have to go to the hospital after that.
Do it.
It's going to be like an exorcism. You're going to be like compulsive.
Call 911 because I think
you're going to be the untold stories of the ER.
Straight up, because look, by itself, when I tell you minute, maybe top, I'm done.
I mean, it's that serious. I'm telling you. And if you use it with somebody, y'all gonna have a girlfriend. That rose is gonna be both of y'all girlfriend, because that thing is the truth.
Right.
It is. I can't read that, Ashley. What does it say?
It says it's bad enough to push out a 10-pound baby out of my baby, much less than having to deal with you trying to put your shit in the wrong place. Never gave birth, but yeah, I could understand.
Oh man.
And then this one says one hand on the neck. Hey, I'm all about that. And one hand on the frontal LOL finger in the ass. Look, like I'm okay with, you know,
pineapple. We need a safe word.
Yeah.
Definitely need a safe word. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Ashley, Peaches will send you a rose.
Okay, right.
Look, all I gotta say is like I don't want to be like Mary J. Blige if the battery goes out.
Oh no, it's rechargeable, boo. It's rechargeable.
Did you see the memes? Yeah. You know how Mary J. Blige, you know, fell on the floor basically, put herself on the floor because I know that girl was exhausted in them heels. She looked cute.
Yeah.
But anyways, there was a meme that says when you're using your rose and the battery goes out,
Yeah.
Yep, you look just like that. Mm-hmm.
The rose got to live on the charger because that's bae.
That's like, I guess that's 5 seconds of fury.
Yeah, that's bae for you and for him. Like, it's a treat.
Please me, baby.
Exactly. So what other tricks are we pulling out for Valentine's Day? We in swings, we in clamps. What else we got?
I want to try this because for some reason somebody made me take a test in the whole kink world, right?
Okay.
So I do want to try tying somebody up or some kind of way teasing them.
Yeah. Okay. Handcuffed to the bed. I like it.
Okay. I can dig it.
Yeah.
Do y'all bring food into the bedroom? Whipped cream?
I've never done that.
No.
Okay.
I think it would be messy though. Like, you definitely have to watch.
Well, that's why
I'm sweet enough, so we don't need
before you get
cream and stuff.
Y'all got towels?
Yes.
Yeah. You have a towel. And make sure that when you're done, make sure you give me a warm towel, not no cold towel. And then afterwards. Just saying. Max said that we're all out of bounds and he can't stop laughing. You're welcome. You got 3 comedians here. Thank you. That was a rose better. That rose better be an addition, not the main course. Well,
Fact.
Well, see, and that's the thing. Like, here's what somebody said: you better incorporate the toys during, so that you don't get talked about afterwards if you don't perform well, and then she have to use the toy afterwards. You would rather bring it during the time versus her using it after. So
that rose can make or break the relationship.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. You know what? Especially for the men who say that they constantly want the head game, but they don't like to give it.
What's up with that?
True.
Don't be mad when I'm using the rose. Don't be mad. Or if I'm using any toy at that.
What's up with that?
Right.
The comments are silent now. They don't want to comment on that.
Right.
What else we got?
Max said, Donnie, you slipped on that. I don't know what he's talking about in regards to that. You slipped on that.
I don't know. I said a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, we did say a lot.
Beth said
food is fun.
Well, at least I know now. Shoot, now that makes me want to try
y'all
it even more.
about a mess with food, and y'all making a mess before food, or we're making a mess after food.
Either way,
just stay out of the booty hole,
right?
Because that's gonna be a big mess.
No.
Don't eat corn. Don't eat anything greasy. You'll be good.
No, Ashley. No, we gonna talk about this after the show. We need an after show to talk about this some more. I'm telling you. What does this comment say?
It says, I think I'm starting a J Hendo whispers in the dark. I mean,
nah, just come over to Peach Pillow Talk.
Exactly. But these are things you know, it's important to talk about these things.
Yeah. Because a lot of people are afraid to talk about, their sexual experiences and things that they like in the bedroom. Like, I think it's important because, when you're talking about trying to please your partner, like, it is very important. I mean, I think if you, I'm gonna tell you like this, I ain't rewarding no bad performance. I'm gonna tell you, hey, look, this was nice, but I didn't do what it was supposed to have gave at the end there. So you're gonna have to get it back up or figure out something.
I'm gonna need y'all to control that too. Don't give me no 5 pumps and you're done. Hello, we have needs. We have needs.
Well, all I'll say is this. I give fair warning. Just don't let me get on top.
Because it's over.
Because it's over. It's over with you. Just saying.
Ashley, how long is too long? Like, how short is too short? Like, do you want him going like 3 hours? I mean, it's 12 minutes. Good. I mean, what's your...
I mean, if we both get off, we're good, right? But I don't want no 5-minute man. I can't tell you how many times I've had, like 5 to maybe 10 pumps, and that was it. It's like, hello, hi, yes,
Yeah.
Like I need
I'm
to.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if he can get me off in 5 minutes, oh, we go together. We
For real.
you. As
We
a
go
matter of
together.
fact, we eloping. Like
Yes.
we just gonna get married because
Yes.
I
Yeah.
don't care how long, how short it is, as long as I get mine. But if you can get mine in 5 minutes, boy, you know what? I'm about to go make you a meal. What you want to eat?
Yeah.
Right. Well, that better be the best sleep ever afterwards.
Okay,
Real.
Put me to bed. Be like Jay Holiday. Put me to bed.
Put me to
I
bed.
know that's right.
Put me to bed. But here's the issue: is women out here faking and acting like he put her to bed, and then we get him afterwards, and we're like, "What
Oh
did you
my
just
God,
do?" So
that
like, the
part.
best thing you can do is stop faking that
Yes,
he rocked your
please.
world.
Please.
Or they're just that easy. Like they're like 1, 2, 3. They're like, oh yeah, fight schedule 12 rounds. And it may end early.
12 rounds.
No, I ain't doing that now. Like I ain't doing
Look,
all
I'm not
that.
trying to get my sciatic nerve pinched up. So
You know what?
12
That
rounds
brings
and the first round is good.
that actually brings up another topic. Like there's this guy that was saying on TikTok that, what's up with these ladies that after like 18 times y'all still want to keep going. I'm like, well, sir, if she wants to go 18 times, I don't think you did what you thought you did.
Definitely.
Like to me, I mean, because when I experience a good climax now, I be ready to go to sleep. Like I literally like will roll over and be like, oh shit, I'm sorry, let me go out.
Facts.
So
she's just trying to get there and he ain't helping. 18 rounds.
right.
No. Do it right. Let's do it. It's teamwork makes the dream work. Okay.
Yeah.
We both want to dream
2.
tonight.
Yes.
I can see 2, maybe 3. Maybe 3.
Don't fake on me. I'm taking the time to learn what works. Amen to that.
Hey,
learn. See, you're taking the time to learn your significant other. That's how it should be, or your partner, whatever the case is.
Mm-hmm.
If it's your whatever is your prerogative. Well, damn, but y'all be mad when we nut and roll over. You messing with the wrong ones.
Right, because here's the thing: it's not hard
Who
for a
the hell
man
is
to get
selfish?
his.
Hold on. Who is selfish? You,
Wow.
maybe you, because if you come 1, 2, 3, and then we didn't get ours, yes, we're selfish because we have needs too. We want to Niagara Falls.
But here's the thing: it's easier for a man to get his than it is for a woman. So that's why I'm like, you better hold it in. You better hold it in until I get mine, or you better get it back up. One way or another. I don't care if you do it fast, but you better be able to get it back up fast.
Yeah. Quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I leave, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Peaches.
No, I was gonna say, because if I leave unsatisfied, you might not hear from me again.
He not get another chance to prove himself.
I will give you one other chance, but you don't get no third strikes. It's 1, 2, you out.
Hey, no 3 strikes over there.
You better figure out something.
Right.
Oh,
Meg said you got to be like Cat Williams. Like Cat Williams said, give her some amazing head, and then she's surprised you brought the 2. Facts.
There you go.
Facts. See, look, if we are the givers, we want to be received too. We just want to be pleased as well. Amen to that. Don't leave me high and dry, because that's what we got a rose for. That's what we got toys for. So,
yeah, absolutely. Hey, did y'all know that there's a small percentage of women that lose their hearing when they climax?
I have a joke about that too that my brother told me in regards to the hearing.
Yeah, it's true. Can't hear shit. What's the joke actually?
Y'all, please don't be mad at me.
Okay.
So my brother said, he goes, a deaf woman, when she's masturbating, does she?
I feel like I don't even
does she sign when she's going to climax? Y'all don't hate me. Please don't hate me.
What's the sign for climax? That's what we wanted to find out.
Other than the old face, I don't know. Like, could you imagine?
Oh, Lord.
We need to find this out. I'm intrigued at this point.
Oh
I need to learn it because I go deaf, so I need to know and tell him.
Don't just read my lips, literally.
Exactly.
Oh Lord.
What other comments we got?
Oh my God.
Next time we're going to
You know what?
If you laughed, you're going to hell with us too.
Yep. Come on, arm in arm. We're going. Let's lock arms. Let's lock elbows.
One by one.
That's it. What else got the comments, Ashley?
I think this is Leon Brandon, of course, because, you know, he doesn't know how to follow directions. But he said, if the kitty is whack, I ain't trying to hear it. Well, if your dick game whack, we ain't trying to hear it either.
Yeah. Hello.
Right? And
I mean, what constitutes? So I have a question because you know, what constitutes whack coochie? Because I'm curious about that because here's the thing. Like, I mean, I've not personally experienced, you know, someone telling me that. Mm-hmm. If anything, you kind of got a block joker at this point. But I'm just curious because I mean I've heard of guys saying women that do the starfish thing where they just lay there. So I get that one. I got it. I understand. You know, I hunch back, so I can't relate to that. But I'm just curious, like what constitutes as whack coochie?
Maybe.
Well, Jay Hendo said whack and dry desert, Arizona dry.
Oh.
I think this is Leon. He said dead fish ass. Well, yeah. You gotta clean your coochie, baby. Y'all men gotta clean your penises too. So you know.
Yeah. Because if it's dry, I don't know. Like it seems like to me that person just. I mean, because it's not just the men now, like that where the woman is dry. If you're not really keeping your vagina in good health and drinking plenty of water, yes, don't be dry. It's gonna be dry. So
they said making a man do all the work. You messing with the wrong ones. Not arching
hello.
Again, you're messing with a yoga instructor who's always got their what is it?
Hunchback. Hunchback at Notre Dame.
Like, baby, you gotta relax. I am relaxed.
We got 69 comments, y'all.
I know, and it's just coming in. So Jason said, and women need to do some work other than on your back. I don't like being on my back. So you know what? If you hit it from behind, I'm throwing that ass back too. So just so you know.
I know that's right.
Not that I should be throwing out all my secrets. So Christopher Green said, "Oh, what in the world did I just walk into? Baby, you gonna have to go back and just watch it all. I don't. You walked into late night with the ladies, and then damn straight nothing nastier than a man that tastes like urine and sweat. Oof, God,
yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
The worst.
Yeah.
I promise you, I'd stop. I promise you. If I smell it, because my nose is sensitive. Like if I smell it, I'll be like, nope, we not doing this today. Nope.
Not doing it. Hey, but this is the ultimate question. Have you ever ran into a guy that didn't know that his penis was small?
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think that
they said if you're drunk you won't notice. That's a whole motherfucking lie right there.
So I think that men are very well aware of what they're working with. And you can pretty much tell if the guy is very well. I won't say this for all, but a lot of times if they have a small one, the most they gonna do is they gonna use their mouth.
I haven't experienced that one.
Your
mouth ain't always good either, though.
No,
the mouth is not always good either.
I'm not saying that because, well, see, here's the thing. This is what I gotta get people to understand. It's not necessarily size that really matters. I mean, correct. Now, granted, like the one guy that I had really, really small, it mattered. So I was glad that he knew how to use his mouth properly. But I will say this. result is what matters, because you can have a guy with a nice size penis and he just don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
You just
And you
fling it
just be
around
like,
like, look what I got.
right. So yeah, no. But
No, I've had someone small, like, and see, and this is what some ladies don't understand. Like, y'all need to educate yourself. Even if they're tall and they have big feet, that shit don't matter.
nope.
I always kind of look at the hands. You can look at the
Yes.
hands, but that can also lie.
It can be
to the
deceiving.
So
Yeah.
here's why you're looking at the hands. You're not looking at the hands for length. You're looking at the hands to tell the
Right. But girl, this man was like 6'4", 6'5". He had large hands, and I was like, all right, this should, go well. Now, when I say it was literally, okay? And I'm like, okay, dude, like, this is not working. You're like fucking the sheets and not me, okay? And then his mouth game was whack. It was almost like a hippopotamus. Like, I was like, dude, like, my mouth, my vagina's not that big.
Oh God.
What are you doing?
How do you say?
He said, so let us be great. # small dick matters. Okay, I think that's probably Leon because he's a Facebook user.
And small, when we say small, we talking about less than 5 inches. I ain't talking about, because average is about 6 to 8 inches. So anything lower than that is kind of like, I really hope you know what you're doing.
It's like, are you a shower or a grower? And either way, as long as you know how to work it, that's what matters. So it says that we're so wrong for that one. She knew a guy that was smaller than her pinky and didn't even know how to use it. And that's what I was dealing with. It's like, he's fucking the sheets and not me. Like,
Man.
but he was, moaning. And I was like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, stop. I'm out. Nope, not gonna work.
That's when you gotta fake it. So did you fake it, or you just were like?
No, I was just like, it's not working. And then that's when he was trying to do his head game, and that was a hippopotamus. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, are you trying to eat like the whole thing? Like, what are we doing? Yeah. We're just gonna take a rain check. I gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Please don't call me.
I think I left my refrigerator running. I
gotta catch that. That is so
right.
Well, ladies, our Valentine's Day may not have been the best, but this conversation certainly did it for me.
We didn't get to talk about like the side chicks. Like, I want to know if any side chicks had any dates, and have you ever been a side chick? Can we close with that? Have you ever been a side chick? A side chick Valentine? Did you ever get the after Valentine's Day celebration?
I did once.
I did too.
I will say this. I was unknowingly the side chick. It wasn't until I found out she called me.
Oh.
And I was like, oops, didn't know this, but you can have them. I'm good. I'm good.
So messed up. Yeah, we didn't get to get deep into that, but hey. Oh well.
We'll do part 2.
Yeah, it's
on side chick. On side chicks matter.
Side chicks matter.
Small dicks matter and side chick matter.
Hey. That's what it is. Hey, look, coming up on Life Grind, I'm back on Thursday with Jay Hendo for Wine Therapy, and it should be a good show. I got a few questions for the fellas out there because I believe that y'all like when girls treat y'all mean. Like, y'all really respond to that. So we're going to dive into that and a few other things on Thursday. And then on Saturday, it's the premiere of
Peach Talk.
Hey, Peaches, you excited?
I am nervous and excited at the same time.
You're going to rock it, girl.
Yes, you are. Don't be nervous, Katie. If you all have nothing, well, even if you're in your car, whatever you're doing on Saturday, make sure you tune in to Peach Talk. It is the premiere. Support our girl Peaches as she embarks to launch her own podcast. So exciting.
And then we have Get Up and Grind on Monday, on President's Day.
On President's Day. And I'm pretty sure Hendo will have a lot to say about our president on President's Day.
Yes. And then Facebook user, which I think is Leon Brandon. Let's close with this really quick. Do you prefer multiple positions when having sex or staying in one position?
Nope.
Position. Wow. Multiple.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I've noticed that when a man is going to, quickly, he will try to switch positions. But I will tell you this: if I'm in the groove, you better not move,
Don't you
cause
better
we gonna fight.
right there.
That.
I gotta start back over. We gonna fight. I don't care if you go ahead and release. Look, just keep pumping. It's gonna be okay.
All right, there's gonna be some type of explosion. That is funny. And on that note, thank you for tuning in to Girls Night. Ladies, take a sip, and we'll see y'all next month. Maybe not, maybe later, but thanks for tuning in, y'all. I need a sip.